thought I was talking to myself, but I was fucking muted. I unmuted myself. Fun fact for you. I did. I know you don't believe me, but I did unmute myself. I don't know what the hell. Oh, you know what happened? The going live button mutes me. I'm so stupid. I did unmute myself, but then the going live button muted me. Okay. Anyways, I was posting on Discord and on Twitter during that. You didn't really miss much. It was me talking about random shit. And I don't remember anything I said. I said I don't understand how the Twitter algorithm works because I don't know what it blocks and what it doesn't. Because apparently they block links that lead you outside of Twitter, which is weird because I feel like that just suppresses news. But that's a different conversation. What do we think is going to happen with this Pokemon Presents? Because last time we got Legends Arceus and new Pokemon Snap announced. And, no wait, we got Legends was it Legends Arceus and BDSP? I know we got BDSP announced because I saw on my Facebook memories that was today. A full alpha team. I don't even think I've done that. I can't find alphas that I like. I'll find like a bunch. I used to find like a bunch of alpha Yanmas. I stopped catching them. I don't know why I kept getting so many. So, I think the stream last year was on the 26th, so I can't see my memories anymore. But, yeah, on Pokemon Day last year, I'm pretty sure BDSP was announced. Ooh! Thank you for the eggs to that, channel points challenge. Heck yeah. We're gonna get there. Okay, so whenever we reach that goal, hopefully it'll be sooner than the last one because I want to have random bouts where I just don't want to stream. Other than this week. This week I literally couldn't with my sleep schedule being fucked. Hi, there's a microphone there. Thank you for the eggs to the challenge. I have a Cintiq that was given to me by my work that I don't really use for work because I don't like how using a tablet works in Illustrator and Photoshop. Photoshop's alright, but Illustrator's a nightmare. I don't like using my tablet for fucking Illustrator. I'd rather play with the pen tool. So I'm going to figure out how to set it up with my computer, but in a way that I can disconnect it easily so I can still use it on my work computer in case there is something I need it for. But I can't do that in my current situation because my apartment is in disarray since I'm moving, but I don't know when I'm moving. Fun fact, I applied for an apartment, and when I got it, they said you're approved, but you're on a wait list. And I absolutely should have said I don't care if it's phase 4 or phase 3 because there's different phases at this particular place. But I said phase 4, which is the newest one, which means it's going to be a while. And I want a ground floor apartment, which means it's going to be even longer. But we don't want to deal with an upstairs apartment. I don't want to deal with an upstairs apartment. You might be saying, but then you'll have upstairs neighbors. Yes, but I do not like upstairs units. I've had them the entire time I've lived outside of my parents' house, and I hate it. Every time I moved in to like dorms even, it was always on the 3rd or 4th floor on the one building. And then the other one that were apartment style, we were on the 2nd floor. And when I got reassigned one because I forgot to change my choice, I was still on the 2nd floor. I'm tired of living on the 2nd floor. I want to live on the bottom floor for once in my fucking life. Also, when we move, like we're going to have to get all my shit out of the apartment. I'm not excited for that at all. I don't even know how we're going to do it. I have a lot of shit. For context, I'm almost wondering if it would be better to like get it all to my parents' house first, like just do it slowly, and then no, that won't work. We're just rambling about random shit. We should probably get back on topic. Pokemon, haha. So this Pokemon Presents, I have a couple ideas. I think they're going to give us more info on how events are going to work in BDSP because I feel like since Legends Arceus got released, like, people kind of forget that game exists, which is fine because it's a direct remake with like a couple quality of life improvements. But I will admit that the fact that it's still not a complete game months after release is kind of insane. They still don't have a GTS. Okay, listen, I don't want Gen 9 now. If they announce Gen 9, I'm not buying it until I see more like playthroughs of it, because I bought Gen 8 without even thinking about it because I'm like, ooh, Pokemon, and I was so disappointed. I finished that thing in like a week. I don't finish Pokemon games in a week. I never fucking do that. Even if I play like what feels like all day, every day. I never finish a Pokemon game in a week because I take too fucking long on everything. I hope Gen 9 is not announced today, or if it is, it's announced for late next year. I like just confirming it is in development, nothing more. I think Arceus getting DLC is going to be likely. I think BDSP getting a GTS, like a confirmation on when we're getting the GTS will come today, which I hope it's just after this presentation today, because the GTS still not being there is insane to me. I think it's a security concern because the GTS was a nightmare last time, but it's like, dude, just fucking accept that your game are always going to be able to be hacked, to be modded, to be made better by the fans that you say that you care about. It's been a thing since Gen 3, probably Gen 2 and Gen 1, but I specifically do remember Gen 3 having like a lot of exploits like that too. So it's just been a thing. I don't really know. I don't really know what they like, what they're trying, like what they're waiting on for the GTS. Like getting it to work. You had it working. Like it was working. I don't understand. It was working in Gen 4. How are we in Gen 8? And you still don't have it working. I don't understand. Like, we're double the generation. How are we still not at a point where you can make a GTS function? So there's that. And then there's the fact that there is a Shaman event that Shaman is already in the game in BDSP. And he can be accessed if you cheat or you like, it's not cheat. It's the fucking surfing on land glitch, I think, or something like that. So that tells me that, what is the flower? The Gracia? Gracia? I don't remember what it is. Why am I on all caps? Gracidia flower? Yeah. Gracidia. Like, that was the item to get Shaman, right? Or was that the item to change Shaman? I don't remember, but whatever it was, like, Shaman's in the game. Shaman is accessible and is like an event that you can access in the game. And I'm pretty sure they confirmed that Darkrai is in the game, question mark? I don't remember. Or that, like, at least the area where Darkrai would be is there. So they clearly have a plan to have these events in the game, but they haven't done any of them. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll start announcing, like, when and how they're going to start doing, I don't like this. Yes, send the full alpha team in the Discord. I don't want to listen to this. I like Woods, but I don't want to listen to this either. There we go. Back to girls. Just erase all men from K-pop. That's all we need. Except keep Pentagon. They're for the lesbians. Same with Monsta X. Monsta X and Pentagon can stay, and everyone else can go. No, Monsta X, Pentagon, and Shiny, they can stay. Yeah. The rest of them we don't need. We don't need anyone else. Anyways. I really hope for more BDSP news. Like, I really do. That's what I really want. Arceus just came out, so I think the most we'd get from Legends is DLC. My hope is that one day they'll announce Legends QREM. That's not going to be today, but I want this to be a series. And what I want, I think, from this year is I want Pokemon to focus hard on their spin-off games, because their spin-off games are stronger than their mainline games. And I'll say it again, they're way stronger than their mainline games. BDSP added some nice things, and I still think the definitive way to play it is still Platinum. That is, I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, since there's, a modern way to play it. But I do think that the definitive way to play Gen 4 games, or play through Sinnoh, is actually either Legends Arceus or Platinum. But if we're going with traditional Gen 4, definitely Platinum. BDSP works. And it's fun, and I kind of like that the glitches are still in there, because a huge part of Gen 4 was how easy it was to exploit. Platinum just does it better. It does. Like, I remember in Gen 4, like, looking up different exploits you could do to, like, glitch the game out and access Darkrai and stuff. That was, like, the height of action replay for the DS, because you could get, like, unlimited rare candies and stuff. Like, I remember that being, like, a very big time in, like, making these games just do shit they're not supposed to, which interested me a lot. I really liked how you could break video games. I didn't think you could really do that, because I was just a tiny little child. When Diamond came out, it was 2007, I believe. Hold on. I need to double check my math there. Release date. September 28th, 2006. So I would have been 8. And I did buy it day of release. So yeah, I was 8 when that came out. Or week of release. I don't think I bought it day of. But I was talking to my friend if they did like Legends Unova, which would be so cool because I finally get to see the original dragon. So that's why I said Legends QREM. I don't know if they would call it something else or like if it would just have the name of the dragon or whatever. But I said Legends QREM because it kind of has a connection to both major legendaries in the game. I don't know. I just really think a Unova would be like the best next step for Legends. Is my model moving that slow for everyone? Why is it doing that? Is it the program? Is it the program? No, the program's running fine. Why does it look so weird on... Maybe my preview's just fucked up. Oh god, we got 60 seconds, bro. We're gonna switch to... We're gonna turn off twice, just because I know I'll forget, because I get too engrossed in the multiple sounds. And then go here. I think it might just be my preview that's fucked up. Alright. So we're here. We're gonna full screen this. So you guys... Hello. Okay, we can't full screen it. We'll full screen it when we can. Okay, because on my screen, it looked like my model was moving at like 20 frames a second whenever I bounced. I think Unova would be like... to get back on topic, I do think that Unova would be like the best next step for Legends. But I feel like because they're the Pokemon company and they want to suck Kanto's dick off, they're going to do the Kanto games. But I fucking hate Gen 1. I do not like Gen 1 Pokemon. They're boring. The games, even the remakes, like the definitive ways to play them, I don't even think of the definitive ways to play them. I still think Yellow is the best Gen 1 game. And no, not Let's Go. I do think that Yellow is the best Gen 1 game. And I grew up with both Yellow and Fire Red, so like... I know what I'm talking about. Premiere will begin shortly. Let's fucking go, bro. We're gonna see what this shit's all about. We're gonna... Oh, what are they gonna tell us? Please start sooner. I just want to watch it. Start sooner! Because I know they usually have a countdown at the beginning anyways. Like, come on, dude. It's 8 a.m. Let's go. Let's go. I wanna watch. I'm tired of Gen 1. Yeah, put them in the grave. They're so boring. People shat on Gen 5 Pokemon, and I had to remember that Gen 1 was so... boring. Oh, see? A 2-minute countdown. But I can full screen it now. I'm gonna go ahead and put it... What is it at? Okay, it's at 1080p. Okay, that should be fine. We'll see. We'll see if because my internet is, like, normally fine, but sometimes it has its little hiccups. Like, people shout on Gen 1 design... or Gen 5 designs, and I'm like, bro... They had to create 150 new Pokemon. You think they weren't gonna fuck up a couple of them? They fucked up the entirety of Gen 1, but that's literally because they didn't... I know it's because they didn't know what they were doing. Because it was the first game, and they just wanted to release this idea into the world. It's kind of the same way with the Mother series. Not to be mean, always bring up the Mother series. But I was playing Earthbound Beginnings for stream, like, what was it, last week? That shit's awful! There's so many quality of life improvements that are, like, very blatant, even for NES-era RPGs. But I think NES-era RPGs just kind of suck. So, that's my take on that. But, like, all I could think of was, like, oh my god, this is how Gen 1 was. Like, Gen 1 was... you know, good for its time. It has its nostalgia factor and everything. And it's not necessarily bad, but they want to crap on Trubbish and Vanillite, but Gen 1 literally has a blob of purple trash. It's a blob of purple trash. It has an evolution line that goes, a rock with arms. A rock with arms and legs. A rock with arms and legs, but more refined. Like, what? Gen 1 designs were very basic. Very basic. I wish they would stop trying to make them cool. I will say, as I brought up the rock line, I do like a Alolan Graveler, or a Alolan Golem. oh god. I don't know who designed these. They're really cool, but man, it's bright and moving. Okay, let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. Oh god, I think I just whacked my microphone. Sorry. Pika. Pika? To E10 plus.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara.
Okay.
Today, February 27th.
Oh my god, the little Pikachu in the background. Are we getting AR Pokemon outside of Pokemon Go? Because no, thank you. 26
Now
years.
it's our
I'm
26th year since the birth of
only
Pokemon.
2 years younger
Thanks to
than
the support of
Pokemon.
all you trainers
Can you
around
guys
the
hear
world.
this? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit so you guys can kind of hear it a little bit more.
Each and every one of you.
Just because
Today, we would
I'm probably
like
gonna be a
to
little bit
present the
quiet
latest updates
compared to
on
it,
a
but-
number of games. So I hope you'll watch to the very end. Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
please, for the love of God, just bring Conquest to the Switch. I know that's a reach.
Hello, I'm Takato Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Wow.
Allow me to jump
Oh, to have that
straight
many.
into sharing the latest updates with you all.
Yeah, Alolan variants were
First is an
interesting.
update on Pokemon Go.
Yeah, no one's shocked. I cannot believe Pokemon Go has been going this long. I really thought it would die because people stopped playing it, but people still play it regularly simply because it got them into the habit of like walking every day, which I think is cool. Alola? Yeah! That's cool.
Pokemon
Alola
that
in
first
Pokemon Go.
appeared in the Alola region of the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games.
I gotta drink
will
some
be
water.
appearing in the world of Pokemon Go
Wow,
beginning
that's kind of
March
cool.
1st. Until then, Alolan Exeggutor will be appearing in Pokemon
Oh
Go.
my god, could you imagine?
We hope you'll try catching
Could
it
you
for
imagine
yourself.
walking downtown and like that's just there? I survived. Yeah.
Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our other games.
Yes. Yes, you do. Motherfucker, no one cares about Master!
This February, Pokemon Masters EX celebrates its 2.5-year anniversary. Right now,
Oh,
as far as trainers go, there are
Lord.
over 142 in total that you can team up
Dude,
with.
it's just a gotcha
Powerful
game!
sync pairs from many regions have assembled on Victory Road, our
I know
newest
that people
feature.
play it regularly because I see it all the fucking time
By
on
completing
Twitter.
Victory Road,
but, like-
not only can you team up with Signasuit Red, Signasuit Blue, or Signasuit Leaf,
What is Signa?
but you
Is that
can
like
also
Sigma?
receive 5,000
Look!
gems.
It's just a fucking gotcha game!
Starting tomorrow, May and Latias arrive,
Hmm.
with May in a special outfit. This sync pair can turn the field of play into psychic terrain, powering up all psychic type sync
We do be
pairs.
loving that though. We
Skyla
do be
and
loving
Tornadus
May.
also debut with Skyla in
Ooh.
a special outfit. This sync pair can turn the field of play into a flying zone. They're skilled at supporting flying types and using interference against opponents.
Okay,
And there's more.
Skyla.
You'll also be seeing Raihan
Ooh.
and Flygon, with Raihan in a special outfit.
Raihan's
Moves
sexy.
like
I don't really
Sandstorm and
care what you say,
Maxware,
Raihan's
making it
sexy.
through several weather conditions. To celebrate the 2.5-year anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX, players
Is
now
that a
have the chance
remix
to
of
scout
the
up
battle
to
music
100
from
sync
Sword and
pairs at
Shield?
No cost. But that's not all. If you log into
It's
the game
all
after this
about the
presentation
fucking
ends, you can receive a
gacha!
present of 3,000
God, I'd
gems
risk it
as
all
our
for
latest
Raihan.
campaign
Yeah, I would.
begins.
Yeah, I
We have a
would too.
variety of other content lined up as well.
Oh my god,
Now
him
is
and
the
Leon.
Perfect time to play Pokemon Masters EX.
It's
Don't
just
miss
all
out.
about the gotcha. Like it's just a gotcha game. You can like frame it as
Pokemon
like,
Cafe
no, it's this
Remix,
battle game. No, it's a
puzzle
gotcha
where
game.
you
The same way
mix
with
and
Cookie
match
Run. It
alongside
frames itself as
Pokemon,
like this strategy
introducing
battle game,
delivery.
but
A new
it's a
way to
gotcha game.
play. Pelipper will deliver drinks and dishes to Pokemon far away.
Oh my god,
and spread word of
Pelipper's
your
so
cafe. At Pelipper's
cute.
destinations,
I will
you'll
say
have
I
a
do
chance
like
to meet
the
Pokemon
Pokemon
that are
Cafe
new to
game.
Pokemon
They're
Cafe Remix.
it's really cute.
Gather new special outfits.
I think the designs are
and unlock
adorable.
hidden
I think the
specialty gimmicks
motif
that
is
give you an
great.
edge in
I think it's a
battle.
great little casual game. I
Mythical
do
Pokemon
think
Victini appears for the first time in Pokemon Cafe Remix.
wow, they acknowledge
Delivery.
Victini exists.
Its powerful skill will be very helpful in the
They use
new
Victini to
puzzle
sell
routes and
Unova
wherever
and then
you
like
do.
call it
Deliver
good.
Drinks and dishes to Victini to have it join your staff. Additionally, there will be 3 events. to
Again, I
celebrate
really
Pokemon
don't
Day.
mind casual
The first
Pokemon
event
games
is
if they put care
Bulbasaur's
into
Happy
them, but they usually
Pokemon
don't
Day.
anymore.
There will be a 7-day special login bonus, and on your first login, you can get Bulbasaur's limited-time celebratory crown outfit. For the
Oh,
second
he got a
event,
little
there's an increased
crown.
chance of Shiny Piplup appearing. Starting now, for 4 days, Shiny Piplup will have a greatly increased chance of showing up at your cafe. Use this
The one thing about
opportunity to
yeah,
have it join
that's the
your
only thing I
staff.
don't like, which is
And
why it
for
works
the
better
third
as a
event,
phone
you can use an
game.
11 times express delivery item at no cost. We'll give you the chance to try out the new delivery feature 11 times. You won't want to miss this.
Yeah, that also does feel
As
like a
the
gotcha
second
thing. This is
anniversary
also
of the
kind
game
of like a
approaches this June, get ready to welcome tons of new Pokemon.
not pay to
the
win
cafe.
because I mean it's pretty
Have
casual,
fun playing Pokemon Cafe Remix on
but
both Nintendo Switch systems
there are
and
in-app
smart devices.
purchases. 11 times, wow. Not Pokemon League. Not Pokemon League.
Since Pokemon Unite
One of my
launched
friends is
last
like
July,
obsessed with this
lots of
game. If you're
Pokemon
here,
became
I'm
friends.
sorry. One of my friends is like obsessed with this game, and I guess like if you haven't ever played this kind of game before, this is a good way to try it. But like, man, who the fuck wants to play League on purpose? This is just League.
Fire off your Pokemon's moves over and over in new, intense, limited time battles. Full Fury
That one
battles
Pokemon game for the
added
Wii U.
today
You're gonna have to be
in
more
Pokemon
specific.
Center.
Was there a
You can
Pokemon
try
game
out
specific to
any
the Wii
Pokemon
U?
in standard battles and quick
Or was it
battles
like
on
a-
special
wait.
days posted on the
What?
official
Was there?
Pokemon Unite website.
Dude, I ignored the Wii U.
Furthermore, there is a Pokemon
Yeah,
Day
Smite's
event
probably
happening
better,
right now
but
in Pokemon
I use
Unite.
League, so then people know
The
why I don't
mythical
like it as much.
Pokemon Hoopa joins
Man,
the roster during
there's
this
so many
event.
mythical Pokemon they just
Hoopa
ignore
can
after
lure
like the
ally
movie
Pokemon
and
to
stuff
other
are done.
locations.
This is one of it.
Use blindsiding
That doesn't
team
help me. Hold
tactics
on.
to get the drop
Pokemon
on the
Wii
opposing
U.
team. Using Hoopa's Unite move, turn into
Pokken
Hoopa
tournament?
Unbound and go wild.
Pokemon Tournament, I'm pretty sure was the
Pokemon
only
Day is
Wii
going
U
on.
exclusive
All
Pokemon
players can try
game.
out Hoopa.
It introduced a Dark
Clear
Mewtwo.
all
Dude,
special
I didn't play
missions,
Pokemon
and
Tournament.
you can obtain Hoopa's Unite
Apparently it was
license.
good.
All players that log in now will receive
Ooh, a
commemorative Pokemon
shirt.
Day trainer fashion items.
Wow. A shirt.
Use this Pokemon
Cool.
Day as a chance to experience the heated
Pokken is
battles
lost to
in
history.
Pokemon
Yeah, it
Unite.
is.
And finally,
Just like the Wii U.
enjoy
Oh.
a preview of the next Pokemon that is slated to join Pokemon Unite in the future.
Wow.
Please
The
continue to look forward to more content in the future in Pokemon Unite,
Duraludon?
available on Nintendo
That's-
Switch and mobile
That's the
devices.
Pokemon you're announcing?
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon
GTS,
Shining
please! Sorry, that was probably really loud. Please, GTS. Oh, hello. What is this? That's Oak. Hello. Okay, this has to be Shaman, right? Yeah, okay. They finally realized they have to announce Shaman. Okay. Oh, because you have to get Oak's letter. That's right. That's what it is. Okay, yeah. So you get Shaman. So they are officially announcing an event.
Soon, we'll send out Oak's letter, an item that will allow
No,
you to
that's part of the
encounter
original
mythical
Shaman
Pokemon
event, I
Shaman
think. You have to,
and
like, bring
Pokemon
Oak's letter
Brilliant
to him or
Diamond
something.
and
I don't
Pokemon
remember what it
Shining
is. Oak is involved in the original one.
You'll
Yeah,
be
you get
able
Oak's
to
letter,
claim this
yeah.
item as a mystery gift later.
Can we push
After
him off
this
the cliff? Dude, I
presentation.
wish.
You can add Shaman to your team.
You'll need an
and
internet
enjoy
connection to
exploring
claim
the
this gift, but you
Sinnoh
not need
region
a
together.
paid Nintendo Switch Online membership. That's good.
Next up, we have some news about the Pokemon.
Wow,
Legends
really? That's
Arceus
all you're going to
series.
announce for BDSP? This is kind of a lame Pokemon Day so far, unless you have something cool for Arceus. Oh, much thanks. Oh, hello. Look at the Zorua. Oh, I did not know Empoleon was in this game. I mean, I guess I could have figured, but I didn't think about it. This game is so good. I haven't even finished it yet. Imagine if they made you pay to do the Shaman event. I mean, I guess in a way they used to before, because you'd have to go down to a GameStop, and usually they would... Hello. Is that a horde or an outbreak of alphas? I would be terrified. But like before, you'd have to go to like a GameStop, and you'd usually have to pay before they'd give you the code. Like you had to buy something in the store. Daybreak. What is this? Can you go into context? Can you go into context? What is it? Can you like use your words? Because I didn't glean anything from that. Ooh. Battle. Those things look so fucking weird. Oh, they look so fucking weird. What was that?
We are pleased to announce the Daybreak update for Pokemon Legends Arceus, which
Yes.
will be available to players at no cost.
Kind of figured there'd be
Begin a
something
new
for Arceus.
investigation into a curious phenomenon that is causing mass outbreaks of Pokemon across the Hisui region. You'll also be able to engage in new Pokemon battles together with your ally Pokemon at the training grounds.
Okay.
The Daybreak update will be available later.
I think this would be more
after the
interesting to me if I
presentation
finished the
phase.
main story already, which I haven't.
And as a Pokemon Day gift, we'd like to offer you some items that
Ooh,
should
I'll
come
take
in
that. I
handy
never
in
have
the
enough
future.
fucking balls.
Please
Wait,
enter the
go
provided
back. Wait, no, I
password
didn't say
in the
that.
game to
I
claim
never
this.
have enough
We
Pokeballs.
hope you
Ever.
continue to enjoy your
Go,
adventures in the
Wurmple!
Hisui region.
I do be liking the Hisui region.
One more thing.
One more thing.
We are pleased to announce that production of an online animated series set in the Hisui region has begun.
Oh.
This series will feature an original storyline and is anticipated to launch later in
I
2022.
do be liking this concept art. Because it clearly has to do with
Please wait for
Zorua.
future announcements to learn more.
Them announcing Zorua.
What did you
a
think?
lot, all that time ago was...
We hope you all look forward to how Pokemon games will continue to evolve in the future.
Okay, but I think we're almost out of time,
We've shared
actually.
with you today the latest
Yeah, we are
information
almost
about
out of
a
time, so
variety of
that
our
was...
games. But to wrap things up, we'd like to end this presentation by sharing one more video.
Okay, what is it? What is your big announcement?
you for
This is the
tuning
big
in.
announcement, but what is it? Come on. Don't be Detective Pikachu 2. Don't be Detective Pikachu 2. Not, come on. Don't do that. Don't, come on. Come on. We're way past the time. Don't do it. We are so past the time if this is a Detective Pikachu 2, which by the lighting I'm guessing it is, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're at Game Freak. Yeah, we sure fucking are. Why is your light yellow? Is it just for Pikachu? Is that all it is? Has to be Detective Pikachu, right? What else would it be? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Nope, there's coffee. Has to be Pika. Pika-pee. A Pikachu with a hat. Pikachu with a hat. Pikachu with a hat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pikachu with a hat. This guy is terrified of a mouse. Pokemon Detective Pikachu gone wrong. No. No, 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 no. Don't announce no. Why would you do this? What is this? What is this? And why is it choppy? It's using the Legends Arceus engine. What is this? What? Oh. What are you? This definitely looks like... Ooh, they got some actual... Ooh, they got some graphical improvements. I'm assuming this isn't final. Is it an MMO? This looks like a place where you would, like, meet with players in the middle. What is this? A house! Are we a mail carrier? What the fuck is this? Why are we a mail carrier? Yes, I have that Switch. I have that one. That I have. That's the one I play on. Look, I'm in the trailer. That Switch was me. And hate to break this to you all, I am a Nintendo Switch. No! God, it's gonna be so rushed! Oh, the duck looks... They look cute! I'm not, like, mad! Scarlet? Scarlet! Oh my god. They're cute. But we have Gen 9. No! No, come on! Oh, it's gonna be so rushed. Oh my god, it's gonna be so rushed. Oh, no, no. Are you joking me? People were right that Gen 9 was getting announced. Oh my god. Okay, no, okay. The bad looking thing, the bad looking comment, I said about Arceus. Arceus looked awful in its trailer. But like, when you're playing it, you don't even notice. Also, ignore the fact that I have fucking Markiplier Uno here. Alright, so, okay. My feelings, my emotions. So, first, all of the updates were basically useless. I don't know what the Daybreak update is. I think it'll be better than what, like, my brain's thinking it is. But it might not be better unless you, like, finish the game, which I haven't. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My entire fucking body just, like, tried to heave. That was gross. I think I just got too worked up. But I wouldn't have minded Gen 9 if they had said it's coming late next year. But the fact that they basically use Legends Arceus as an engine to what's the word? Speed up the production of Gen 9. Yeah, the Daybreak update felt like, oh, okay, so there's increased outbreaks and you can battle now. And there was something about the Palkia and the Dialga. Yeah, if it was next year, I wouldn't care. But the fact that they're trying to go off of this now every other year, they're releasing a new Pokemon game. Now, maybe I'm wrong. What was the time span between Gen 2 and Gen 3? Which I know there was a console change in there, but Pokemon Gold release date. 99. November 21st, 1999. Pokemon Sapphire release date. Not Alpha Sapphire. I said Sapphire. 2002. So I think the first one that it was giving me was the... Hold on, let me just look up Pokemon Gold release date to confirm if it was giving me JP or NA. You're not answering my question. This is not answering my fucking question here. All right, so release in JP was 99, and the release in JP here was 2002. So there was a 3-year gap. Okay. So then Emerald I'm not going to count as a new game. So the next one would be Diamond, which was 2006. So that was a 4-year gap. Well, here's the thing about Arceus being a test run for Gen 9. I think that might be true, but then why not spend all the energy developing Gen 9? You know? And then maybe having a separate team, kind of like they did with BDSP. Why not have more updates for BDSP in the meantime? So people can be hyped for that. The game still isn't finished. The only thing they announced for BDSP was Shaman. They didn't even announce the GTS. The one thing that players really want is the fucking GTS. And the thing is that people want it, and Nintendo thinks they only want it because they're going to hack it like they did before, which was fairly easy, actually. I remember doing that and it giving me legit Pokemon. That was crazy. But, like, that's going to happen regardless. You can try and, make it as secure as you possibly fucking can. You did that with the last time, too. And they still broke through. So, like, you're not going to get it any more secure. Okay, so... Pokemon Black release date. 2010. So there was 4 years between Diamond and Pokemon Black. So... That was a 4-year production time. Which it makes sense. Pokemon... What was the next one? X and Y? Pokemon X... 2013, so that got it back up to the 3-year time span. And then Pokemon Sun and Moon release date was 2016, so we're back to 3 years opposed to 4. BDSP got ROMmed before it was released. You could download a arguably broken because it wasn't finished. The pre-download thing that they had wasn't finished. So that did get released early. What was after Sun and Moon? That was Sword and Shield, right? And that was 2018. Sword and Shield. Yeah, 2019. So that was a 3-year production time. So then... I guess we would be at the 3-year mark, but they've released so many big games in that time. Like, Legends Arceus, I find as a... Could be... Hi! Lord Schlorp. What a name. Welcome in. How are you? Good morning. I almost said good evening because I always... That was an interesting way to say that. I have many emotions about Gen 9 coming this year. It makes sense with the 3-year timeline. But I just feel like they've released so many large games. Like, maybe that would explain, though, why BDSP was passed off to another company and they focused on Legends Arceus, because that was clearly Legends Arceus engine. So, Pokemon Scarlet. Like... And we're not getting anything so far. Is this real? Okay, yeah, this is the real... Because I know that Scarlet was like a fan-made game before, too. I don't like this whole part. This literally made me think it was Detective Pikachu. Like, this is clearly the Arceus engine. And you can tell because there's, like, very little textures in places where they don't need them. But they could have, like, improved that for the trailer. That's just my opinion. Like, those are running so weird. Some things... I really hope that they keep it with the, Legends Arceus, and they continue to do the non-traditional way of getting, like, gym badges and stuff. Because Sword and Shield went back to, like, far too linear. I hope this takes us around the map in the similar way that Diamond and, like, Gen 3 and Gen 4 did. Gen 3 and Gen 4 took us all around the map. Instead of Gen 1, arguably, but it still was pretty linear. Arceus does look like crap. I fully agree. The look is like, people say it's a style choice. I don't think it's a style choice. I think it's just Pokemon trying to stick to low poly, but it has its own charm. It's just that it's on a Switch, so you'd expect it, you know, to be higher, like, you know, more polygons, etc. I'm not super excited about Gen 9 as I was Gen 8. Gen 8 I wasn't really excited for. The last Pokemon release I was actually super excited for was probably X and Y. And that was only because I was playing it with my friend too. Like, we had a race so you could finish first. She very clearly finished first. She finished in like 24 hours total. And I finished in like 50. I think these new starter designs look absolutely adorable. I like the logos. They're different. I don't like Violet's. Violet's feels lazy. I like Scarlet's. I wish they would have kept the same font between them. I don't know why they changed it. An all-new entry in the Pokemon series releasing worldwide in late 2022. There's like no information. I'm kind of scared with an early announcement. Yeah, I kind of wish they would have focused on Arceus for the year and then done Gen 9 next year and given more time, because if they're using the Arceus engine, they should have been noticing some glaring issues with Arceus and been able to... Why am I here? And been able to like figure out what those were before release. So I'm hoping that's more like a refined Legends Arceus. But I would have really hoped they would have focused on side games this year. But I think this is not going to be their entire focus. And my hope of old side games coming to the Switch are now down the drain. So one thing I really wanted from this was... I just realized you guys couldn't even see that. I want to die. Okay, we're going to go back to this. Sorry. I thought I switched it. I did not switch it. So what I was saying was, like, this is clearly the Arceus engine. Like, come on. Like, this, I think it's even like the same trees. I will say though, we're improving from Sword and Shield, where we have lighting effects, different trees. There's like some uniqueness here. I do kind of hope that like the way to cross waters and to like go up mountains and stuff is kind of similar to how it is in Hisui. I'm kind of wondering if maybe this will tie back into Legends somehow, because like you cannot deny the similarities to how like the whole thing is laid out and everything. So I'm wondering if this will be connected to Hisui more than like Sinnoh is. It looks okay. I think it'll get better. I have hopes, but like look at like this texture on here is awful. They need more polygons. They just need something more to make these stand out. This looks like it shouldn't have been revealed yet. The Pokeball isn't a circle. Again, I don't know if that's supposed to be stylized, but none of the curves are smooth. This would look so much better if it was HD and smooth. Like, it just would. Again, if it's a style thing, it's a style thing, but like, it clearly can't, you can't even get your lighting effects right. You can't get a frame. This is the problem I have with Pokemon trailers. They, literally with this stuff, you don't have to be in-engine. Like, you don't have to be rendering this in real time. You can just use a fucking 3D program to make this more consistent. It doesn't have to make the graphics look better. But you could use a program to make everything look cohesive. When it goes from 25 frames a second to then a smooth 60, what the fuck is happening? That makes me terrified for the game. Why is the floor more bright than my future? Like, I don't mind small graphical glitches like the water like shining weird on the, or the sunlight shining weird on the lake. That I didn't mind because I know that can be fucking annoying to get perfect. You have to adjust everything. But like, whenever they show trailers and there's clearly graphical issues in those trailers, like, where's the Arceus reveal trailer? Hold on, I want to leave that one up. That's why I opened a new tab. Arceus reveal trailer. Don't look at my suggested. Don't look at my suggested. So this was the Arceus reveal trailer.
This is a tale from a long
Lord,
time
okay, you're gonna be
ago.
speaking. Like, this looks great. They clearly know how to render like something really good in 3D.
A certain village
I even like all
bristled with
these
the
sketched
comings and
bits.
goings of people. While in the mountains and
Like the
seas,
style that here they
Pokemon
nailed. It looks
roamed as
painterly
they
here.
pleased.
I need to get to the actual graphics. Hold on. So when the graphics were initially revealed, like, this was supposed to be the Breath of the Wild moment, and it looks awful. And look, it's running at like 25 frames a second. Like, it's not running well. They changed sound effects. Interesting to go back and watch this after we've already... Like, why is Riolu running at such a low frame rate? See, that's a problem, kind of. Like, look at that! You're just showing off that your game wasn't even close to finished. I don't get this lag, by the way. When I play, I never get, like, major lag. Why are you having a fucking Lucario go up against a Staraptor? Dumb bitch. But, like, they say it's a painterly style, but I never got that. I just got low poly and unfinished. Can't get a consistent frame rate. I am fine on the, like, now it's fine. Now it's great. Now the frame rate is consistent. I'm just... That gives me slight hope for this, that it will end up looking better. I just wish they would stop with the low poly stuff. Because it was cute in X and Y, because the screen was only like, what, maybe 4 inches big? I don't even know how big a 3DS XL screen would be, but like maybe the top screen's like 4 inches big, so it's cute then. So if you go to like Pokemon XY, let's see if I can get some, come on, work with me here, internet. Go to XY, and then... Well, I kind of wanted the game, not the anime, but I guess calling it XY would be. Like, this shit was cute when it was on a very small screen, but when you blow it up like this, just laziness in my opinion, but I can't say that or the hardcore Pokemon people made the mistake. So like, you can tell that they haven't really gone beyond low poly, but the thing is, even here, like when you look at this on a screen that is like, let me see if I can do this. Put an image in new tab. Let me see if I can. So when you look at it on a screen that's like this big, it looks smooth. See what I mean? Like when the screen is super fucking small, it looks smooth. I suppose some of you might be watching on your phones, so this might be like worse. But doing low poly when the screen is so small makes sense. Doing low poly when you have a system that is capable, I say capable, not consistent, with on a television producing 1080p 60 FPS. And on its, handheld version at 720p, it's 30 FPS, I'm pretty sure. Or something like that. How have you not improved your models? Because the thing is, they have. I think it's a new Pokemon Snap. I got that backwards. They have improved their models. These are still lower poly. You can see like on the edge of the Tyranitar, but they look good. Like they didn't fuck this up. How have they fucked up everything else? New Pokemon Snap looks fucking gorgeous. They hit it right on the head. What happened to these? What happened to these models? Why do they look like this here? And why can you get... this is a very artifact image. I don't even know why this is so artifact. But like, you can get screenshots like these from new Pokemon Snap. And you can get something that looks decent on X and Y. But then you go to fucking Scarlet. I'm trying to like get a really good shot. Like this is probably like their shot that they like the most. But like, compare the two. Motherfucker, I can't grab the right one to save my life. Compare the two. Like, how is this the same company? Because wasn't new Pokemon Snap developed by Game Freak? Had to have been with this model. Like, it's mostly just like Sword and Shield, and then they upscaled a couple pieces. But like, I hate that this image is so artifact. I'd love to find the actual HD version of that. Why are they all so artifact? Yeah, I don't know why they all look like that. Because this you can see the artifacts in like a lot of it. But this game is gorgeous. This game is phenomenal. The lighting is perfect. The models are great. They're just low poly enough to not be like too uncanny, but they're just smooth enough that they look competent. This looks awful. I'm trying to find maybe like we didn't see much of the Pokemon, but they look like they're just the yeah, can you play? There we go. They kind of just, I think they look like the Legends Arceus ones, but they look unfinished. The lighting effects just aren't right. Maybe they just had time to get Squirtle right. I don't know. But like even Trubbish looks great. How do you make Trubbish look good? It's a trash bag. Like, whoever worked on new Pokemon Snap needs to get the fuck on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I want to see you develop Pokemon Snap because I need to get that team on it right now. What? I typed Snap. What happened? Who developed you? Where's the Wikipedia page? It was developed by Bandai, which is why it's good. So they need to get all these bitches right here. They need to get all of them on this new game. Game Freak needs to accept that they suck at 3D model. Like, look at this grass! They suck at 3D modeling! The transition from 2D to 3D was fucking awful for everyone involved. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows the transition was awful. But games like New Pokemon Snap and arguably BDSP show that you can give your IPs to a different company to work on the actual development part, and it will look good. I know everyone says shit about the fucking chibi models. I think they're fine. I don't have a problem with them. The game is actually, it looks really good. They have good lighting effects. The models are fantastic. The backgrounds are fucking stunning. I think BDSP has its own problems, but the problem it doesn't have is its fucking graphics. Like, look at this. These look great. What the fuck is this? Bandai, give me a new Pokemon Ranger. Oh my god, I wanted Pokemon Ranger announced so fucking bad. I want a new Pokemon Ranger game so bad. Oh my god, thank you for the eggs on that. I'm just basically what are we at for that? 14%. Hot damn. Lord, okay. But like, I want a new Pokemon Ranger game so bad. It would work. It would be at home on the Switch. If they could get it so they would ship it with a stylus so you can use it in like handheld mode. And then they could make it so there was an attachment for your Joy-Con so you could have the Ranger styler. Like, hold on, let me look that up. Pokemon Ranger styler. So if they had like this, you could fit a fucking Joy-Con in this kind of shape perfectly. I think like they had this thing for Shadows of Almia? I don't remember how to say it. But like this, like the standard fucking styler, you could absolutely figure out how to get a Joy-Con in this. And then the IR would come out on that top part. So you could even have like the front part open or something so the IR could get read or however their things works. And you swing it. It would probably work like crap, but it would feel great. Like, imagine being able to actually pretend that you have a styler. What the fuck? Bro? I would love to do that. I want to be him. I don't know why this art is so weird looking, but I want to be him. Like, I love the original Pokemon Ranger games so much. I never played the Shadows games or whatever, like the Guardian Signs and Shadows of Almia. I never played those. But the original Pokemon Ranger game, I could play that all day, every day. Funnier. Use the Joy-Cons and helicopter the Joy-Con arms to catch it. Absolutely. I just also think that if they were going to actually... the best way to incorporate Pokemon Ranger, because it was originally released on a dual screen style, would be to have a dual play style. I don't know. That's why I feel about BDSP as well, but that's neither here nor there. Like, these games look gorgeous. They literally prove that if you give your IPs to other companies, they can do something great with it. I know these were like established games. They had stories. They had everything laid out for them already. But that's the thing. You could have a joint effort between like Bandai and who did BDSP? It wasn't Bandai, was it? Ilka. I don't know about you, but I think they hit it out of the park. Do they have a Wikipedia page? I don't like the other websites. Oh, they worked on Pokemon Home, Project Tokyo Dolls, and the Idolmaster Starlit Season. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, fucking whatever. What else have they worked on? They worked on Home. They did as a result, it's worked on all sorts of games, including regular ones, augmented reality titles, virtual reality games, and various other stuff, including a Domino's pizza app. They did the Miku and Domino's collab. Oh my god. They also worked with Yakuza 0, Dragon Quest 11, Nier Automata, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, specifically the best one, Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. Like, they've worked on some good shit. And they've done some good... Listen, the Miku Pizza app, I don't want to hear nothing. Domino's Hatsune Miku. I don't hear nothing about it. Like, it was good. It worked really well, too. Like, from what I knew, like, this shit worked. So, like, they know what they're doing. That's incredible. So, anyways, my big thing is that this game, this new fucking Pokemon game, looks awful. Like, I'm trying to find, like, a good screenshot to give it, like, this is, hold on. This is probably the best shot that they have. And I'm on 1080p. I'm on 1080p. You guys can confirm. This, compared to this, no contest. Which one wins? This one wins. Even, like, whenever this game has, like, vast open fields, it looks good. It doesn't have to have, like, 800 things going on for it to look good. Don't know why no one can fucking do grass. That's a consistent thing I've noticed. No one can fucking model grass. This? What the fuck, bro? This random screenshot of a leopard looks better than this. I think Game Freak just needs to accept that they can't do 3D models. I don't know who the fuck they have in-house that just can't do it, but they can't. Like, random screenshots from Pokemon Snap look better than this carefully curated trailer. Like, it's so bad. Like, look at this cute little Bidoof. Look at him. Look at him sleeping. Look at them swimming. These are so good. They nailed the lighting on these. They're having a date. Leave them alone. Like, this game is so gorgeous. Something as simple as this. Like, you have to make all of it magical for it to keep the charm that Pokemon's always had. When you do this, like, again, this is probably the best shot in this entire trailer. I'm giving it its best chance. It just doesn't look good. Like, BDSP has, again, we're not going to talk about the problems with this one right now. We're just talking about graphics. You can hate the chibi model all you want. All the Pokemon models look great. The battle scenes look fucking fantastic. Let me get one. Like, just something as simple as this looks good. Like, you can make this shit look good. It doesn't have to be, like, dramatic lighting and everything. It just has to look good. It just has to be nice to look at. Especially if you play for a long time like I do. Anyways, this was just supposed to be about the trailer. We've been on for almost an hour. The trailer was 14 minutes. I feel like I've overstayed my welcome. Snap is what we deserve graphically. It absolutely is. I feel like Game Freak just needs to, they just need to take on Bandai to help them with their 3D models. Because if they can just get the 3D models working solidly and just keep the same engine, because I can't stick with one engine for too long for some fucking reason, yeah, the Scarlet Violet screenshot, like, can we all agree this is by far, like, the best shot from the trailer? Like, I'm trying to give it its best shot here. I'm not the person that will, like, take the worst screenshot from the open area in Sword and Shield and be like, this is awful. Like, yeah, it's the worst spot in the fucking game. But, like, I'm trying to give it its best shot, and I will admit this looks good, and it might just be that it's still in development, so they're still working on it. But when you come back from side games like Pokemon Snap that was worked on by Bandai and Pokemon BDSP that was worked on by Ilka, when you see what other companies can do with Pokemon, it makes me not want to play a Game Freak Pokemon game. Like, hand off some of your spin-off titles to these other companies to work on, because holy shit, do you know how many people... I want Pokemon Conquest on the Switch so bad. I want the GBA games put back on the eShop. I thought we were going to get that announcement since the Wii U eShop is closing, but we didn't get that. Like, why can't we have the GBA games on here? Anyways, that's another fucking conversation. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dreamer, you should probably watch this. I just kind of realized you came in late. Let me switch back. So this whole time, I thought this was going to be Detective Pikachu because look at this. This is Detective Pikachu. This is absolutely Detective Pikachu, right? I'm not crazy. I don't know why the quality on this is so low. That might be part of the problem. Pokemon Scarlet. Okay, this is the official from a Pokemon channel. I'm going to confirm that I am on 1080p. Like, this is from an official Pokemon channel. This is by far the highest quality we're going to get. So, like, this, we're going to skip this first part. Like, it's still bad quality. It's still awful. Yeah, this whole time I thought this was going to be fucking Detective Pikachu 2, which I thought would be cute. But I also thought that it would be like overstating its welcome. Detective Pikachu hasn't been like a thing in a long time. So, we're like, I'm wondering if this is supposed to give us some sort of hint about what the new region's gonna be, but the new region looks kind of similar to Galar, if I'm gonna be real with you. Pokemon side games they used to be so good, and then now they focus so much on like mobile games and like pay to win games, like I guess Pokemon Unite fixed it, but Pokemon Unite I guess at the beginning used to be pay to win, or still is. I don't know. I don't play the game. But like Pokemon Cafe, cash grab, Pokemon Masters, cash grab. It's all about cash grab, which you might say like, but the other games you had to pay for. Like, oh my god, look at how badly and unsmoothly it moves. Also, this is an unrated game so far. There's no rating on this, which makes me think they're trying to be edgy with it. Like, it's just not smooth. They're clearly trying to do like Breath of the Wild things. They can't get the frame rate consistent because they're just focusing on in-engine rather than making a good trailer. Like, for the most part, it does run at 60 FPS. Like, that model looks okay, but like, there's so much just wrong. Like, why did the frame rate drop here? How bad are the frames going to be when we go into this plaza, when we first get the game? It feels like they focus all their attention on that fucking Magnemite. Okay, once we get to that point, we'll freeze it there. Like, now we're back to arguably more than 60 FPS. They can't make, like, they just can't get it right. I don't know how they haven't learned how to do 3D modeling. It's been almost 10 years since X and Y released. 10 years! Almost 10 years and they cannot fucking figure out how to do 3D models. I don't get it. I don't get how they still can't fucking do it. Here's the thing. It probably isn't the final product. But the thing is, it's happened with Arceus too. Arceus looked fucking hideous. It still doesn't look that great. But it was arguably awful to look at. I think these new starter characters are adorable. I like the idea of a grass cat. A water duck, it's been done already, but it looks cute. It's like got a little hat. I love the dinosaur. It reminds me of Guilmon from Digimon. I love it. I think it's adorable. I can't believe Gen 9 actually got announced. So, for context, here's the Legends Arceus trailer. This game looked hideous. Hold on, where's that one with the Riolu running at like 5 frames a second? So like this game did not look good. Yeah, the weather graphics are awful. Also, whenever you're like behind a tree and trying to do anything, the frame rate just plummets. Like that Riolu's running at like 20, like 10 frames a second. I don't know what I'm on about. Same with that Chingling. Like, they all just don't run right. Like, this was the trailer they wanted to use to show off their grand new Pokemon adventure. And this was developed in-house. And I will argue that even though the graphics didn't improve greatly, the game is still good. Like, they made up for the shitty graphics with a really good story. And it is good. But that was the trailer we got with Arceus. So the fact that they're doing the same shit here makes me nervous for the final product. Chingling is in its own universe, moving at their own speed. Pokemon, okay, so Pokemon still move like that in Legends Arceus, but it's when they're far away, and I think it kind of adds to the feel. I don't really know how to explain it, but I don't mind it when they're far away. And when they're up close, they move fine. So that's all that I really care about. It's just, I just wish they hadn't announced Gen 9. I just really don't think Gen 9 was the move for this year. They should have given themselves a longer time. And I have a sneaking suspicion that they're going to, in fact, delay it. Because I think that with Legends Arceus and with this new update, more problems are going to arise. It looked like, though, there's a different story to this one because we're like a mail carrier. Unless that's just a new outfit and it's supposed to be like, I don't know, Italian. It looked like kind of like an Italian, like, seaside city almost, but that might be just me. Anyways, November 19th, calling it. What day of the week did they usually release Pokemon games on? Tuesdays? I already forgot. I think Arceus released on a Friday, but I think before they release on Tuesdays usually. But we'll see. What options do we have? We have, for Friday, we have the 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th. I'm banking on the 18th because it's before Thanksgiving. So they wouldn't be, required to like say it's a holiday release. Unless they want that. If it's a Tuesday, we have the 1st, 8th, 15th, and 22nd. And I am hoping for the 22nd because I get paid on the 22nd. Yeah, so November 19th, you're right, it usually is middle-ish of the month. So it'll probably be November 18th cuz that's Friday. Yeah, cuz the 19th is a Saturday. They don't ever release video games on Saturdays. For Game Freak doesn't anyways. So, that was an interesting trailer. I have many thoughts about it, as you can tell. I'm going to try and see if I can edit this down and upload it on YouTube or maybe even partially on Twitter. Thank you everyone for coming, despite it being so fucking early in the day. I'm exhausted still. I'm so tired. Thank you all for coming. And that's all I really got to say. This was just to react to it. It was a 14 minute Pokemon Presents, and I've been here for over an hour. So I'm going to let you all go. Thank you all for coming to this early hour. And I may be on later to do the Noel video, but I get tired, so I might not. Thank you all for coming, and I will update on Twitter if I'm going to go live with Genshin later today. All right. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.